Hi guys, what's up? So today we are doing the MTP2 of the law. MTP2 of law, which is relevant to your attempt. We did MTP1 yesterday. Our audit will start from tomorrow. Please see that for 2 days first. Manish, I already uploaded it. Take a look at it. I uploaded it to Drive. I uploaded it on YouTube today. Again, after making changes, check it out. Your brother cleared it. That's great. Ask your brother to come here for final. Okay? We are doing MTP2 today. We'll take the same pattern. We will solve the descriptive in 30 minutes and after that, we'll go with MCQ in last 30 minutes. Our target was 15 minutes, but we couldn't finish in time yesterday. So it will take time. Okay, guys. What's wrong with this? So let's start now. Jai Mata Di. Wait a second. Give me just 1 minute. Wait. Done. It's clear. Moving on. Let's begin. We'll go to last question. So let's do it quickly. We'll do last question 6C. Explain the meaning of following terms as per FEMA. Definition of authorized person and currency. This is a new question. Generally, we avoided definitions but mark these two definitions and write them in your law notes. Question number 6C. MTP, January 25. It's MTP2 of January 25. Authorized person's definition. Authorized person is a money changer authorized by RBI. So please mark this. Sanjay, that 30-hour marathon was for the old syllabus in 2023. Now there is a new syllabus for you all. It's of 16 hours. Check it out. I have changed the file after remaking it. B. Okay. XYZ company incorporated outside India and provisions of chapter 22 meaning foreign company chapter are applicable for contract with ABC. Indian company for supply of machinery. After machinery was delivered, ABC failed to pay citing defects in machinery. XYZ discovered that it failed to comply with certain provision of chapter 22. Okay. Registration of foreign companies in India despite expressed intention to file suit against ABC. For payment. XYZ Limited wants to file suit against ABC. Discuss whether XYZ can initiate proceedings against ABC as per the Companies Act. Explain. Can we do that? It's a question about a foreign company. No, can someone tell me section number? $393. Validity of contracts. Okay. So if a foreign company breaks any provision, then the provision that has been broken because of which their contracts that will be valid. So this contract will remain valid. Okay. It would be valid. And a third party can suit against them, but they cannot sue the third party. Third party can sue them. 393 solved. 393. They can't sue the third party. Okay? A. Prakash purchased commercial property in Mumbai belonging to PQR after entering into agreement with company. At time of registration, Prakash learned that title deed of company wasn't free, and company expressed inability to get title deed transferred in Prakash's name contending he ought to have knowledge of charge created on property of company. This is module question from our book. Explain, advise whether the contents of PQR are correct. Just give me answer and section number. The contention of PQR is correct. Give me the section number and the conclusion. Tell me. So the contention of the company is correct. This is charges, right, students? It is the notice of satisfaction of charge. Section 80, 78, 77, 79. It is the notice of charge from the date of creation of charge. From date of creation of charge. It's section 85 from legal registration of charge. From the date of registration of charge. A. H acquired property from PQR which was mortgaged to ABC Bank. He fully settled dues to ABC Bank and same was registered. Sub-registrar noted that mortgage is settled but company and ABC didn't file particulars of satisfaction of charge with ROC. Can H approach ROC and seek any relief? Tell me. Can a third party go and register the charge? Can the third party go and register the charge? Yes or no? It's also from module. It's same question from module. Charges chapter 80, 81, 82, 83. I think it's section 83. Correct, section 83, very good. Question 5C. ABC operates factory near river. As per recent Central Act, factories must locate 5 kilometers away from river. Dispute arose when environmental agency claims ABC factory is 4.5 kilometers away from river while ABC contends that distance is 5.3 as per the road. Distance measured along the winding path leading to the river. Advise whether the contention of ABC is correct. Horizontal plane. You measure the distance as per the horizontal plane. This is a good new question, the question 5C. You measure the distance as per horizontal plane. It is not correct. Look here. In a straight line on a horizontal plane. So this question has been printed. The conclusion is that contention is not correct. The contention is not correct because you measure the distance in a straight line on a horizontal plane. Copy the question. Conclusion is contention of ABC is not correct. Okay? Question 5B. Firm manufactures kids' shoes and requests to hold AGM for financial year ending 31st March 24 by 30th September 24. Due to internal dispute, company was unable to conduct AGM by due date. Now the story. What is a question with respect to the filing of FS? Explain the provision. This isn't AGM question, it's about filing financial statements. Give me section number, then I'll state provisions. 137. Very good. If AGM is not conducted, you still need to file within 30 days in form number AOC4. ROC will treat them as provisional. Now you will adjourn AGM specifically for adoption of accounts. Once FS is adopted, from that date you have to file again within 30 days. In form number AOC4. Section is 137. Very good. Correct. Five A. Copied pasted question. Same as old question. Kedar is unlisted company registered in state of Haryana with 100 shareholders, wants to hold AGM of company for year 23-24. Meeting to held on 28th September, which happens to be Rakshanda. Rakshanda declared as a holiday by the Haryana government. Okay? It's a state holiday, not a national holiday. Meeting can be held. Venue for meeting will be Lonavala Hill Resort. Out of 100 shareholders, 98 have given their consent. It's same question from your book. Answer as per Companies Act, can they have meeting at Lonavala? They're changing the state. Tell me, guys. What is the answer? It's 100% same question. There's just a change of state. UP state is given there. It's UP, okay? Then check out B and C. Tell me, guys, can you do both? Can you do both B and C? Tell me, guys. It's easy. Small LLP and interpretation construction. Answers are written in notes. It's not new question. Now, 4A. State person responsible for complying with provision regarding maintenance of BOA. Support as per Companies Act. Books of Accounts, Section 128. MD, CEO, CFO, any person authorized by the board. It's MD, CEO, CFO, any person authorized by board. Okay? MDWOD. Any person authorized by the board and that's all. 128. Question 3C. Different question. Ambiguous definition. Definition subject to contrary context. It's different question. Mark it in your notes. Question 3C and write this. Ambiguous definition. Definition subject to contrary context. You have to memorize it separately. It can come in exam. This might come separately, guys. Okay. Now, question number 3B. This is the same question from your book. Answer it anyway. Who would be the valid proxy? Read the answer and tell me who will be the valid proxy. Read the answer. Tell me who will be valid proxy. Who will be valid proxy? Y and M. The latest proxy will supersede the earlier proxy. Its section is PROXY. Section 105. It's section 105. Then 3A. Trinity School imparted education 1st April 2010 with objective of providing education to children of weaker sections of society either free of cost or at nominal fee depending on financial condition. However, 30th March. It came to knowledge of CG that said school was operating by violating objective of objective clause due to granted section 8. Now describe what power can CG exercise. Section 8's question is what CG can do. Tell me what CG can do. What can CG do? Can somebody tell me? Tell me, guys. It will be cancelled, amalgamation with another company, and its assets will be sold. Remaining assets from sale of assets will go in insolvency bankruptcy fund. Okay? Then explain the following as per GCA. It's direct question of person and document. It is easy. It's same. Kaushal is a chartered accountant. What does this read? Kaushal is a CA and MBA by profession. He is appointed as executive director on board of directors. His role includes advising board of company on various compliance matters, business plan and risk matters related to company. Keeping in view above position, whether Kaushal can be classified as promoter, we have to write promoter's definition and give conclusion. Can he be promoter? Tell me, can he be the promoter? Can he be the promoter? No. Promoter's name is in annual return or he starts the process of incorporation and whoever starts process is promoter. Answer is no. Easy. Then 2A. Samay Publishing faces cash crunch and wants to utilize portion of deposit repayment reserve account to pay off its short-term creditors who force for repaying 20 lakhs. Is it justified to use the funds lying in deposit repayment to creditors? Tell me. It's Dara. Can Dara account be used to pay the creditors? Tell me. Can Dara account be used to pay money to creditors? No. Dara account can be used only for repayment of deposits, so it's wrong. Then, referring to provision of FEMA, state the kind of approval required for payment of commission of exports. On export made towards equity investment in joint venture, holding subsidiary abroad of Indian companies. It's FEMA's answer. Tell me. The payment of commission of the export, okay? Towards equity investment in joint venture, wholly owned subsidiaries of Indian companies. Whose approval is required? Tell me. It is prohibited. Prohibited. 1B. Now Ramchandra is partner in charge and certifies financial statements of A and Associate. Firm is appointed as auditor of Badri, a listed company. Ramchandra retired from A and Associate and after some time joined Gupta and Gupta firm as partner on 20th May 24. General meeting of Badri held on 15th June. Company appointed Gupta and Gupta as next auditor. Okay? The rotation one. Tell me. State whether company objected to appointment of Gupta and Gupta. You have to answer if appointment is valid or void. Tell whether appointment is valid or void. Let's go. So, there has been a shifting of partners there. It was shifting of partners, not common partners. Provided, and he is a certified partner, right? Yes, he is certified partner. The appointment is void. They have not adhered. Let me check the answer once. They have not adhered. It means they have not adhered. Appointment is void. He will be ineligible to be appointed as auditor of Badri for a period of 5 years. Correct. Okay, shifting a partner. Certified partners. Appointment invalid. Part A of 1. Correct option is A. Nath Private Limited is a startup company. He has been appointed as account manager. Board meeting for approval of accounts will be held on this date. For this, he has to prepare financial statements for approval by board. Statements that are required to be prepared. You have to make FS. Startup, private company. Tell me, what will come in the theory? Tell me, students. Cash flow is not applicable. Correct, cash flow will not come. It's correct. Okay. So what we saw in the descriptive part, the direct questions only which used to come. The rest all were irrelevant. Okay, it wasn't that tough. Let's do MCQs. Start from back. I think we finished it in half an hour. In half an hour. So we write 1. Continue writing with me. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Write it in your notebook. 12, 13, 14 and 15. Okay, now come. 15. Mudit works as employee at ABC Limited with annual salary of 3 lakh. Mudit paid to company 3.5 lakh in nature of interest. Same question was in MTP1 and descriptive give answer. Choose the correct option. Come on, tell me. Some are saying A and some are saying C. C. C and A. Write both the answers. 14. Rahul, a resident of India, earns 5 lakh rupees as prize money from an international horse racing event held in Dubai. He wants to remit this amount to his personal foreign bank account for future international race entries and training. He consults his banker as per FEMA. Remitting the prize money. Come on. Question 14. B. Horse racing is prohibited. Okay. 13. Sneha, resident of India, want to invest her savings. She considers buying shares of a US company to benefit from growing track market. She is unsure if such investment is allowed under FEMA. Advice whether Sneha can invest in the shares of a US company. Sneha, a resident of India. Tell me, what is your answer? In capital account transactions, try buying shares. Yes, we can do that. We can do that. I would go with option A. Okay, A. 12th. AGM of Green Limited was held on this date. Suppose the chairman of the company after 2 days of AGM went abroad for next 31 days. And due to the unavailability of the chairman, within the time period, okay, within time period, prescribed for submission. Within time period prescribed for submission of copy of report of AGM. With registrar report as required was signed by 2 directors of company, of which one was additional director. The report was signed by 2 directors, one of which was an additional director. Signing of this report. Okay. Twelfth is tough. Read the question. It will be tough. The report of AGM. So our very last section, right? Which is around 120 or 21. It's on that. Ranjit has said D, all right, D. I don't remember. It should be 120 or 21. Towards the end. 12. Case scenario 3. Sunrise Technologies Private Limited was in process of establishing new software development center in Pune. On 28 February 24, the board of directors passed resolution to purchase property consisting 3-story building, 25 acres agricultural land adjacent to building, 100 motor cars orchard with 100 fruit bearing trees. Company received government notification dated 15th March, requiring all new technology centers to obtain special clearance within 45 days of establishment. Notification mentioned existing orders under previous Technology Park Act was repealed and replaced by new law. Would continue to remain valid. Notification was to be served to all concerned parties. Through registered post, MD has approached you to understand various legal aspects under GCA. With respect to property being purchased, which of the following will not qualify as immovable property? It's very simple. 9th. Which will not qualify as immovable property? It's very simple. The ninth one is B. Tenth. Now, government notification requires clearance within 45 days if it was received on this date and 45th day falls on Sunday. What would be last date for obtaining clearance? It was maybe public holiday. I don't remember it. If there is an emergency, then something happened. I don't know. I don't remember it. 10th. 10th answer. The next day, 5th, C option. Concerning the previous orders under repeal technology, which statement is correct? All previous orders automatically become void. Previous orders continue to be valid unless explicitly cancelled. Previous orders require fresh validation under new law. Previous orders are valid for only 6 months after repeal. It's nothing like that. It's useless option. Choose among ABC. If it is repealed, what will happen if it is thrown away? If it has been repealed means that it has been thrown away. So what will happen? Option B. Marking it. Okay. And then next. Sixth, can partner A legally transfer their share of profits and losses to Mr. X? No, partner A cannot transfer his share without the consent of all other partners. Yes, partner A can transfer their entire share as per the LLP agreement. No such transfer are not allowed. Assignment, right? In which share of profit goes? Yes, but only if Mr. X becomes a partner in LLP. Transfer of the share of profit. Answer sixth question, transfer of share of profit. It's LLP question. So we observed that LLP questions are coming up frequently, especially in MCQs. LLP and FEMA majorly comes in MCQs. Keep that in mind. Sixth answer. Case B. But just because you transferred share of profit, that doesn't make them partner. Of share of profit transfer, understood? You can easily transfer, it's written in assignment. Question has also come in exam. All of you come to question 7th. Does the transfer of partner A's share to Mr. X result in dissolution of DEF LLP? When a partner's share is transferred, does the firm end? Seventh answer. It's a tough question, guys. Seventh answer is tough. It's B. Come to 8th. Does Mr. X gain any right to participate in DEF LLP's management or access its financial records? I had told you this. 8th. B. Very good, Priyank. 8th answer is B. Fifth, Mr. V is preparing the FS for Ask V Online Grocery Store OPC Private Limited for financial year. Which of the following is correct according to section 129? To prepare FS. Okay? FS must include cash flow. FS must be presented and approved by general meetings of members. Sole director is responsible for approving FS. CFS must be prepared for OPC 1. Which one is correct? 5. It's very easy. Which one is correct? Option B. 4th, after the demise of Sudha, the mother of V, Vani was nominated by Mr. V for OPC 1 as nominee, but now Vani has become insane. So what recourse would you suggest to Mr. V? After the demise of Sudha, the mother of V, meaning the mother of V died, Vani was nominated by Mr. V as OPC nominee. Now what has happened to Vani? She has become insane. So my nominee, she has gone insane. So what will happen now? My nominee has gone insane. So what will happen now? The screen is fine, right? My nominee has gone insane. Use common sense. Come on, what will happen now? Option A. Nominate another person. Mr. V is member of OPC 1 and became member in another OPC 2 on 2nd April 24. By virtue of his being a nominee in that OPC 2, Mr. V shall by what date meet the eligibility criteria that an individual can be member in only one OPC? I have to choose one OPC. Mr. V was in one OPC and he became a member of another OPC on 2nd April 2024. You have to choose them within . Why did you choose A? What are the days there? I have to decide. I should choose this or that. Is it 15 days? If it is 15 days, then there's a mistake. No. There's a mistake. I think it should be 180 days as far as I remember. I have to choose. In rest of the answer, if you will open the answer of OPC, in the entire answer it was 30. Only at one place it was different and it is this one. ROC to be intimated, it used to be 30 days. Everything was 30 days. I think it should be 180 days. If you eventually use your mind, if it's 17th, then it's 45, but there are no days on the multiple of 5. 25th August or 26th August. So then April, May, June, July, August. I think its answer should be D. I think it's D. Maybe I'm wrong, but it's D. We will check later. Two. Whether conversion of OPC 2 into a company governed by Section 8 is permissible. Okay, it's very simple. Whether conversion of OPC 2 into a company governed by Section 8 permissible. Can OPC become Section 8 company? Can OPC become a Section 8 company? Correct option is B. No. 1. Vani being insane, lost capacity to contract. Mr. V, who was nominee, became the member of OPC 2. Now, who will make nomination for this OPC? Vani becomes insane. Mr. V, who was the nominee, became the member of the OPC 2. So, who will decide this? It's very simple. He himself will decide, right? He will decide. Anyone can become a partner due to his wish. Check the answer. 1B, 2B. Third answer is D, correct. It's 180 days. 180 days was right. 4 is A, 5 is C. Our fifth answer is wrong. Correct option is C, okay? Sixth is B. Seventh answer is B. Eighth is B. Ninth is B. 10th answer is C. 11 is B, right. 12 is D. 13 is A. 14 is B. And the right answer of 15 is C option. Let's check what mistake is there in 5 and 15. Five should be C. I think I wrote wrong. Fifth should be C, right? Yes. He is responsible, which is correct. Maybe I wrote it wrong. Fifth is C. He is responsible for approving FS. I might have written wrong. But we discussed same that he was responsible for approving FS. 15. It is not a deposit, no? Sorry, the deposit violates provision of Companies Act as the amount exceeds Mr. Mudit annual salary. You can accept up to annual salary, but if it exceeds it, it will be violated. It is a violation of the Companies Act, isn't it? If you interpret, it will be violated. 15 is C. Correct option. Okay. So good to go means if one wrong is there, it's good. If it's of 30 marks and 28 are coming, that's good. We've learned discrete. I hope you are feeling confident now. We have revised everything. We have done RTP of your attempt. We have done MTP 1, MTP 2 of law. It is manageable. 2 or 3 questions are new to us. The rest are old concepts from the handwritten notes. Did your confidence raise? Tomorrow at the same time, I will be doing our MTP 1 of audit. And after that, MTP 2 of audit. I'm scheduling it in few minutes. But has your confidence increased? Did you have fun? Is it easy? It's manageable, as you have been taught. If you follow those steps, you will pass. Okay? I'm leaving remember me in your prayers. Keep on revising too. Recommend to your friends and juniors. Okay? Aim for a rank or 70 plus, whichever is earlier. Bye guys, take care. Bye.